Hi, you're on Steve, floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? No. Some of it's water. Actually, most of it's shit. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat. It's sad. I'm Steve. I miss you. Hi, I'm Steve. A long time ago, actually, a long time ago, actually never, and also now, nothing is never. When? Now. Nothing is nothing. When? Nowhere. Makes sense, right? No. Like I said, it didn't happen. That's why it's been everywhere. It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a where. That's how every it gets.
The Michael Rosen plan.
Forget this. I want to be somewhere. Go something. I want things to
Go somewhere.
I want to invent nothing. And I know it's possible because everything is
Somewhere.
and it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start.
And that's exactly where it started.
Oh, I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier. But it's not empty yet. It's still very empty. Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups of 3 called a proton or a neutron or a neutron or a neutron. And there's something else flying around too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too... Great news. The protons and neutrons are now... Great news. The protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other.
Some of them even doubled up.
Great news, the electrons have now joined in. Congratulations, the world is now a bunch of in space. But it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together.
And it's getting closer together.
And it's getting closer together.
And it's getting closer together.
Some stars burn out and die. Bigger stars burn out and die with passion. Makes them brand new, way crazier. Which allows newer, more interesting stars to be made, and then die and explode into... So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and a deadly laser, which can make some very interesting things. Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. We just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks, and it kind of made a mess, which is now... Weather update, it's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had rocks. Weather update, cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update, the floor is lava. Weather update, the sun is a deadly laser. Weather update,
It's raining.
severe flooding alert, the entire world is now in Buddhism. Volcano alert. That's sad. There's life in the ocean. What? Something's alive in the ocean. Oh cool, like a plant or an animal? No. A microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and... Oh, now everything's dead. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret instructions written inside itself telling it how to build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of living at the bottom of the ocean? Now you can eat sunless snail.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Taste the sunless... It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a worm and some other types of weird strange water bugs and strange fish. It's the Cambrian... Oh, now everything's dead. But we're still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land?
No.
Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay. Not anymore, there's a blanket. Now the animals can go on land. Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet. And the sun is a deadly laser. Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe. Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the water to have babies.
Nice.
Learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Use a stronger egg. Put water in it. Have a baby on land in an egg. Water is in the egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg. Works for me. Bye-bye, ocean. And now everything's huge, including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure. Now everything's dead. Just kidding, here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Wow! Here's another map of the land. Yeah, it broke apart. Don't worry about it. It does that all the time. Here comes a meteor. Now everything's dead.
And the dinosaurs are
dead. Not a big surprise.
It's mammal time. Here come the mammals. Look at those breasts.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Now they're gonna dominate China. One of them just learned how to grab stuff. And walk. No, like, walk like that. And grab stuff at the same time. And bang rocks together. Oh, now everything's dead. Let's review. There's people on the planet. And they're chasing the food. Time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own it. I'm sad. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks for everything? Use rocks for underground. Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between these 2 rivers. And the animals are helping. Guess what happens next? More food. And more people who came to buy the food. Coming soon to a dank river valley near you.
China.
And did I mention
Indus River Valley Civilization. Chico.
Let's check in with the Indus River Valley civilization. They're gone. Guess who's not gone? The deadly laser.
New arrivals in India. Maybe it's those horse people who's talking about their cousins or something. And they wrote some hymns and moms and stuff.
You could make a religion out of it. No. Came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel.
And they believe in
Buddhism. Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program. Here's some huge heads. Must be
Jesus.
Phoenician Sheena. Ah, the Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha?
The deadly.
Who sat under a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this. Oops, China just broke, but while it was breaking, Confucius was figuring out how to have
babies.
Really good.
Ah, the Greeks just had the idea of thinking about it. And right over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian Empire. It's a great idea. He was great. And now he's dead. Hopefully the rest of the gang will be able to the empire evenly between them. Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He's dead.
But what about this part?
That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings?
The Tamil Kings.
Probably. And they've got
Pizza, plums,
Who would like to buy
plums.
Me, said the Arabians, swiftly buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Oh, Hey, China put itself back together again with
babies.
was their main philosophy. Actually, they have 3 main philosophies. Out here, the horse nomads run wild and free, and they would like to ransack your city. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who
Kid.
the horse nomads on the top of a mountain. The real God whispers in Muhammad's ear. So he goes down to the cube where everyone worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. You can make a religion out of this, and maybe conquer the world as well. Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France.
What the f?
The Northerners, or just Norse if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly.
Nope.
It's the Seljuk Turks.
Said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist. We need help. They need help, so they call the Pope. Hey, Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. No. Let's do a crusade.
Crusade.
They did many crusades, some of which almost didn't fit, but at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. China just invented bombs and typing, and the Mongols just invaded most of the universe. Nice going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. China's back. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majahapit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit, Mapajahit, Majapahit. Oh, So you think you can conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade.
What? Well, I guess we'll have to find another way to India.
Hey Christians, do you sin? Now you can buy your way out of hell.
That's a scam. Here's 95 reasons why.
Hi, everything's great. Back featuring Hitler, the angry mustache model, and he's mad at Steve for existing. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all Steves is a bad idea, but he kills himself before they can explain it to him.
That's World War II.
Bonus round, Pacific Showdown, United States versus
Jesus.
Fight. Finish. Oh, now everything's dead.